Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel or this is the first video you've ever run across, my name's Kayla and I make videos. Usually book videos because I do like to read, but also include some homeschooling and homesteading and like just random life stuff videos as well. So yeah, stick around, I guess, if you like it. I don't even know half the time what I'm going to be doing until, I think of what I want to film or what I want to talk about. So, what's coming next? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, but today I just want to share what my end of year reading goal is, or what I hope to get done by the end of the year. My end of year reading TBR, if you will. I do want to say before I show you these books that they will not get read. They will not all get read. It would be so awesome if I could manage to read them all, but I don't think I will. It's going to be busy these last few weeks of the year, and I have a newborn, so that doesn't exactly lend itself to reading, but we could all have goals. So, the first book that I hope to finish before the end of the year is Orange is the New Black by Piper Kerman, a memoir. So I assume most people are at least familiar with Orange is the New Black as a TV show because it's so popular. Even if you haven't watched it, it's a hit TV show on Netflix. I love it. I adore Orange is the New Black. So when I found the book at the library recently, I had to get it. I've heard that the book is not as good as the show, and I'm already maybe halfway through the book, and I kind of feel the same way, but it's still doing okay for me. I'll let you know what I think about it when I'm done. Those completely unfamiliar with the show and the book, though, this is about a woman. This is a true memoir about a white upper middle class woman who goes to prison on a 10-year-old drug charge. And I mean, she wasn't even, at least from what she tells us, she kind of ignorantly got involved in the drug trade, and it wasn't even that huge of a thing that she did. She didn't go around killing people or threatening people for money or selling it or anything. So, but she gets sent to prison for 15 months, and it's about her experience in a woman's prison. That's pretty much the synopsis of the book and the show so far. But yeah, I think I will get this done before the end of the year since I am halfway through. And it's been okay so far. I'll let you know, like I said, my thoughts when I get to the end. Next, that I want to get done before 2018 is Horns by Joe Hill. And I saw this and well, actually, I looked this up in the library after watching Emily over Schooling's one of her videos. She mentioned Joe Hill and how she's been reading his books, and I remember her mentioning Horns. And Joe Hill is Stephen King's son, and since I have done a lot of Stephen King reading in 2017, I thought I'd try to end the year with one of his son's books. Now, I don't know much about this book other than it's supposed to be pretty crazy, spooky, scary, disturbing, I think. It's about a man who wakes up one day and he has a pair of horns. And yeah, I don't know much beyond that except for it's crazy. So I look forward to that. I want to see what kind of mind screwery that can be played upon me. Next, I hope to read I Am Legend by Richard Matheson. I actually had no idea this was a book because, this was a film with Will Smith in it. I had no idea it was based off of a book. And apparently the book was written in like the 1950s. So, not a new book by any means. And yeah, if you haven't watched the film with Will Smith, okay, let me first say, I thought the people that were dead or got struck down by a disease or whatever, I thought they were zombies, but apparently they're vampires. I didn't know that. I just thought they were zombies that could be cured. I don't know. now I see where I went wrong with that assumption. Because, you know, zombies are dead. You can't cure people of being dead. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, so what this is about, if you're not familiar with the film or the book, is it's just pretty much an apocalyptic type story where everybody on Earth pretty much turns into these vampires, except for like one man, which I can't remember his name, but he was played by Will Smith in the movie. One man is left behind, or not left behind. He, for whatever reason, is immune to whatever has turned everybody into these vampires. So, yeah, that's what this book is about, and I really enjoyed the movie. So, you know, when I saw that this was actually a book, I grabbed it and thought, hopefully I will like this. Yeah, so hope to read that. And then the last book that I hope to read before the end of the year is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. This was a random shelf pull for me. I just pulled it off the shelf and I read the synopsis on the back and thought it sounded interesting enough and thought I would try it out. I like to make random shelf pulls, like where I don't know what I'm looking for. I have nothing really in mind, no theme in mind. I just start pulling books off the shelf and reading the backs and hoping something will strike me as interesting. And this did. And apparently it's a movie because the librarian said, "Oh, have you seen the movie?" And I said, "No, I had no idea it was a movie." So apparently it is. But what this seems to be about is a dysfunctional family. Kids that grow up with dysfunctional parents, and then when they become grown, their parents are still dysfunctional and maybe causing havoc in their lives. That's kind of what I gathered from the back. So, yeah, dysfunction appeals to me sometimes. I want to read about it. So, yeah, I hope to finish this, or read and finish this before the end of the year. Like I said, yeah, right, like I'm actually going to read all those books with a newborn, but I'm going to give it a good try. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If I am a little all over the place, it's because I'm a little sleep deprived, and that's just normal, and that has nothing to do with the baby being fussy or bad. It's just new momness, you know, where you sleep really lightly and you can't get any sort of really deep sleep because you're just so zoned into every single little baby squeaking noise all throughout the night. So yeah, I'm up about once an hour, and I'm probably coming across as really excitable right now because I am actually very tired. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you all again soon.